Hello, today we will see the problem of Leetcode called merge sorted array. Okay, so by the name we can suggest that we have like arrays and we have to merge these arrays. Okay, so let's see that by reading a statement. You are given two integer arrays nums1 and nums2 and two integers m and n. Okay, so we have like two arrays nums1 and nums2 and two integers m and n representing the elements in nums1 and nums2. Okay, so they are just representing the elements. The final sorted array should not be returned by the function but instead be stored inside the array nums1. To accommodate this, num1 has length of m plus n. So num1 has a length of m plus n, where the elements denote the elements that should be merged. Okay, so m is the value that is representing the elements that should be merged from the second array, and last n elements are set to 0 and should be ignored. Nums2 has length of n. Okay, so num1 has the length of num1 is dependent on the length of num2, right? So we have like num1 have a value 1 2 3 0 0 0 and m is equals to 3. Okay, so we can see that from m is equals to 3, so there are three values that should be merged in num1, right? So num2 n is equals to 3, which has elements num2 has elements 2 5 6. So after the merging and after sorting, we have the output array 1 2 2 3 5 6. So in that case we can see that we just replace the value of zeros from the values of num2. So we just start this by making a loop. So the I would start from m. Okay, so we don't have to iterate this part of the array, so we should just start from this array, this element, and move forward. I would be less from m plus n, because the length of array is m plus n. We just iterate that. So now we'll make a condition where we see that if the values is 0, if the value is 0 or not. I think it would probably we can ignore this condition, but let's see. Num1 of I would be 0, then num1 of I would be is equals to the num2 of I minus m. So why I did I minus m. So let's say we have on this index, right, on this index 0. So in that the index is 3. So at that point the nums2 of 3 is not here actually. The maximum index of nums2 is just 2, so we don't have index 3 in second array. So what we'll do is we have to access the first index, then we have to access the second index, and then we have to access the third index. We'll just subtract that from the length that we have to merge, like in the first array. So when we'll do that, so currently the index, if we are here, we are in this index, okay, 0. So in the index is 3. So now the 3 index in num 3 minus 3 would be 0. So the in the second array the index would be 0. So we'll just change the place of this index here. And now I think this is it from the loop. Now after when we come out of the loop, then we just you know we'll just sort that. And now if it is, you know, accepted or not. It is accepted. Okay, let's submit. Yeah, it is good. It is good actually. I think we should not, yeah, now it is good. These are some spacing which is, showing the not the best result. Okay, so we can, remove that by removing the extra space that we in the solution. Okay, so this is it for today.